Hey, all. Thank you very much for joining us here this afternoon. Congratulations on a fantastic result out in Utah. We're going to get straight to questions if you're both okay with that, beginning with Bella Munson. Bella, go ahead and ask your question.
Hey, Maddie and Emeri, congratulations on the goals and the win.
Thank you.
Um, First, just kind of wanted to ask, obviously this team had sort of been struggling for goals for the first chunk of the season, and now suddenly the team has had three multi-goal games in a row. Just wondering if you have sort of sensed some sort of shift that's happened, or if there's maybe an increased confidence, or what you guys think is led to this increase in goal scoring recently.
I can go. Yeah, I think, like you said, the increase in confidence and that we've just been telling each other, like, shoot, get something on the ball. But I also think there's a hunger that we didn't have at the beginning of the season that we do now. And, like, we can beat these teams by multiple goals. We don't have to just score one goal a game. We can get in their attacking third and really attack them. So I think that's what changed.
Yeah, and I think it's like getting into a gel with the relationships on the field. I think that we're all finding a rhythm with each other. And I think it really showed like with G and Emery and me and Lynn today, like we just kind of are figuring out each other's tendencies and where each other like to be. So
And you mentioned Lynn, if I could ask a follow up. Um, Obviously she's scored two goals since coming to the club. Maybe some people expected her to score some more, but it seems like even when she's not scoring, she is impacting goal scoring chances. She's drawing defenders. She's getting second assist stuff like that. Can you speak to how Lynn can impact this team on and off the pitch, even when she's not directly showing up on the score sheet?
yeah, I mean, I think she said to me on the sideline, like, I had three hockey assists today, and that think just speaks to her impact. She draws in three defenders, and then that leaves me and people on the other side open. And I think people respect her so much as a player, and so sometimes she's not going to be available to get her shot off, but it's her dishing the next pass and then finding the next free player, and her impact has been immense, not only from on the field, but as a leader off the field. And so I don't think really you can measure her impact here.
And I think it means a lot to us young players or just that she trusts us so much to give us the ball in those scenarios and to like trust us that we'll be there when she plays the ball, and I think that means a lot.
Fantastic hockey assist reference there. That is awesome. Reminder to media. We do need you to hit the raise hand function button just so we can track all the questions. So if you have one, please go ahead and get in the queue. Jeffrey will go your way next.
Uh, First of all, the early goal by G, a lot of times early goals seem to just alter a field, change attention. Did getting that early goal perhaps help get some of that flow going?
Yeah, I mean, we were already attacking, and I think, like our last game in Chicago, we had a little bit of majority of possession at the beginning, but we weren't getting a finish off, and then see how quickly the game changed after that. But just for us to have momentum and then capitalize on that, and G just, I mean, she's incredible. Yeah, she just made it look so easy, just a touch, cut on the girl, and finish. And I think that's what we need early on in the game so we can set the tone.
I think
And then as a,
also,
oh, I'm
sorry,
sorry.
to add on to that, Laura really spoke going into the game about how we needed to have that hunger, not when we're faced with adversity. So, like for Chicago, for example, like we were down 2-0, and then we kind of found our rhythm and found our fought back, but having that hunger right away in the beginning of the game and putting goals away early.
Can you talk us through those goals a little bit, Maddie and Emery?
The first goal, I remember Lynn played a great ball, and I just tried to get anything on it that I could to keep it alive. And G, amazing finish. And then G played a really good and timed ball over the top, and I just had to get something on it and on goal. So people make it pretty easy for me. But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maddie's goal I thought was so good because it was a whole like team effort. We were pressing, and then I got the ball in the wing, and I played a, kind of a hopeful ball in there, but I knew one of our three players would get something on it, and G just had a great flick over the top, and I knew Maddie was gonna finish it. I knew she was gonna get there, and then G, I was telling her a little bit earlier, like just play me the ball, just beat someone and play me the ball, cause like I'll finish for you, and she goes yes yes. So then the third one, I just knew right when she played me, I just take a touch inside and then finish. Like it's what we do at training. It's what we do pregame. And then Coco, geez, I mean, did her thing on that last one, and it was exciting for us to get a PK and finish it.
Thank you.
All right, next question will go over to Steven. Steven, go for it, please.
Hi, Maddie and Emeri. I've got a two-part question. First part, this is the last game before a long break from club play, but I think 4 of your teammates are going to the senior U.S. team, 5 of you are going to the U23s, and a number of players are representing other countries over the next month. I wonder if you could talk a little bit about, what it means to be recognized for your contributions and be getting these national call-ups along with a bunch of your teammates.
Yeah, I think I was joking in the locker room. It's like a rain takeover on the national teams. I think it's just a testament to our group and a testament to our staff. We've put together a really good group this year, and it's really awesome that people are getting recognized. I'm super excited for Sam and Jordan, just their first call-ups. Like, they're so deserving of that, and I'm really excited to see them prove to the world that they're just some of the best players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so excited for Sam and Jordan, like their first national team call-up, and I'm so happy for Jordan, and I know Sam has been working at this for so long, and I think Jordan is more deserving than anyone personally. I think she is ready, and I think she's going to show them. So I'm really excited to see her do that.
And then to follow up, after your national team camp, there's a little bit of a break. You're coming into the second half of the season with a lot of momentum. How are you kind of balancing taking some time off versus trying to maintain that momentum going into the back half of the season?
I think it'll be good for us because we've had a lot of players that played a lot of minutes. I mean, Maddie's played almost every minute of her rookie season, which is incredible, but it also takes a toll on you, and there's been a lot of ups and downs. And I think this was a good way to end off, but we can go in and just be as a team and train every single day and be in there, and I think it'll be really good for us.
Yeah, and I think we can just make the little changes that we need to make going into the final stretch of the season and clean up the things that we need to clean up, but also, just a lot of us are going to go home and be with families, so that'll be really good to just juice us up a little bit.
Thank you.